Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night to some of you guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Pretender. Hi, Drea. Hi, Fasto. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Cashers. Hello, Yuffie. Morning, Choi. Hello, Weeb. Hi, Tagressa. And whoever else that may be looking. Oh, hi, sir. Sorry, I didn't catch you there until the last second. Okay. Yes, guys, we're gonna yap and play a little chill video game. Since I don't think I'm gonna be yapping a lot, so I was like, or there's not really much to yap about. I mean, there is, but like, instead of sitting there watching me like yap, I was like, maybe I could do like a chill, really chill game and yap with you guys. Okay. I love this game. Oh, that's good, Rhea. This is my first time. I've only seen a tiny bit of this gameplay, but I have not played this at all. And I thought maybe because like it's really chill, I could yap and do something with you guys. Can I multitask? No, but we'll see. Yeah. Did you guys know they have Girl Scout cookie Pop Tarts? Really? That should be better. Okay. But nobody knows where to put a GameCube. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, I went to a convention here locally where I live, with Yuffie, Tigressa, Willow, Arlen, and Nox. I don't know where to even start. Okay, so it's a good convention to go with friends. If you go by yourself, or if if you want to make this your first convention experience, I would say do not make it your first con experience unless you go with friends. That's all I will say. Overall go with friends. If you ever like, I don't know, I don't know explain this, but the caramel coconut ones. Ah, okay. Start with Friday. Okay, so Friday. Okay, let me get into the game first. So Friday was our panel day. Hopefully, this book belongs to Rhea. Okay. So Friday. Okay, we're gonna start unpacking, guys. Okay. 1997. Okay. So the year is 1997. We're gonna unpack. But okay, anyways, so Friday was our panel day. Let me just bump the volume just a tiny bit. I don't know how loud the volume is gonna get. Okay. So yeah, Friday was our panels. So the reason why you guys know Yuffie and Tagressa, you guys know the reason why I keep coming back is because the tickets are free. So we've been paneling at they've been paneling at this convention for years, and I just joined in the picture a couple years ago. But anyways, so when you're a panelist at this convention, they reimburse you with like tickets for next year. So they give you free weekend pass for next year. Yeah. I managed to make it get dressed and awake in less than 40 minutes. Yeah. So Friday. Yeah. So Friday was panel day. The con didn't start until like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah, so the con didn't start until like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So I was kind of running late. I was kind of running late because I was packing Friday morning. Like late Friday morning, I was unpacking. Still not unpacking, I was packing still, right? And I was like, okay, I gotta hurry. And then also on top of finishing up packing, like I literally just shove everything into like I literally just like shove things into like the suitcase. But anyways, whatchamacallit, hold on guys, I'm like focused right now. Anyways, so yeah, so like I had to, for me, I was running a little bit late. I was telling Yuffie, I was like, oh hey, I'll be there around 1. I didn't get until like what, almost 2, like 1:30. But yeah, and so like when I got to the hotel, Euphina was, I thought Euphina was at least dressed or like done, but then when I went in there, they were putting on their makeup, looked like they were like running around too, and I was just like, well, everybody seems to be running around today. I said 11? I thought I said 1. I thought I said 1. Did I say 11? I could have sworn I said 1. But anyways, whatever I said. 1:30. But yeah, and so yeah, so everybody was just kind of running around and stuff. Okay, yeah, so Friday was our panels. It didn't start until like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. This is a 3-day convention, but yeah, I got there in the evening. And then Tigressa was like coming from work and stuff. Okay. But the panels we did on Friday, we did 3 panels. We did a sewing pattern, or making patterns, right? Making patterns, or like, yeah, sewing patterns, not making patterns, sewing patterns. And then and right afterwards was like a sewing. Oh, not we. Yes, Tigressa. Mostly Tigressa. She led the charge. She held the reins. She led the charge. She was the captain of the boat. But yeah, I just zoned out. I was their support until I ditched them for a bit. Anyways, so yeah, so Tigressa submitted panels. It was a sewing pattern ones. What is this? I'm just gonna leave it there. Sewing patterns one, sewing machines right afterwards, and then later that night, like at 11:30 p.m., we had a Nikkei panel. The crying girl, yeah, I'll get to that. So for the first one, which was the sewing patterns, I think overall it went well, right guys? A lot of people, there were some people that asked questions, right? Oh, there's a door right here? Okay, nice. And then, okay, so the crying girl, like Yuffie said. So Yuffie was not there because Yuffie went out to go do something. I didn't know where she went, but I just knew that she was gone. So it was just everybody in the room, besides Yuffie, because there was like a 30-minute intermission, and our panel, or the panel that Tigressa did, they were like back to back with like a 30 gap in between. Yeah, and so but in between the 2 panels, 30-minute interval, this girl came in, and she was like, she just wanted to come and sit down and wait for like the next panel, right? The sewing machines one, right? And so we were like, oh yeah, sure, come in, like it doesn't matter, it doesn't bother us. And so yeah, so she came down, sit, and she needed to charge her phone, so she was asking if there was any outlets, and we're like, yeah, like it's just along the walls. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna sit along the wall and charge my phone. And so she sat along the wall and by the outlet and charged her phone. Yeah, and charged her phone. And then like I don't know how many minutes it's been, but then like a while later, like a few minutes later or something, she was like, we were just all like talking, and Tigressa's like sitting there sewing. But we were just all talking and chilling, and next thing you know, she's like something along the lines like, oh guys, like I need like a distraction. or something. And then we all like looked at her like what's going on? Like, we don't know her. Remember, guys, we don't know this girl. She's just a girl who just showed up to the in between break of our panels. But she was like, guys, I need like a distraction or something to get my mind off of this. And we were all just kind of like looking at her like a little bit confused. But then we were like, oh, like, what's going on? And she was just kind of like, she told us that her fiance of 2 years, or like her boyfriend, I don't know when they became fiancés, but like she was like her partner of 2 years, who is her fiance, like broke up with her over text on that day at that moment when we were waiting for our next panel to start. And we were all, and then like she started crying and stuff, and she was saying that like they've been together for 2 years, like they're engaged and they were supposed to get married next year. But he texted her at that moment and like broke it off with her, and we were just like, we didn't really know how to react, because like, you know, like I said, we don't really know her. She's like a complete stranger. But then like we tried like some of us tried comforting her, like, oh, like really, like over text, like what, yeah, like what Jeff said, what a coward, and like how like pathetic he is and stuff. But then like she was like, but then she toughened it out. I was proud of her. I was proud that she was able to tough it out, because I'm sure it was tough. She was like, you know what, like, screw that guy, screw him. Oh, Dragon Blush! Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Anyways, she was like, screw that guy. Like, who cares? I'm here this weekend. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. Like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. Like, screw him. I don't care. And I was like, you know, like in my head, I'm like, yeah, that's a good mentality. Like, you're here this weekend, you know, at an anime convention that you may enjoy, you know. But then like, yeah, just like, I'm just glad that she was able to stay positive, because like, you know, there's people out there who takes heartbreaks like really, really badly. And so I was proud of this woman, this person, to really like, I call BS on her story. I don't know. I mean, we don't know her personally, Tigressa, so you can't really judge a book by, well, not judge a book by its cover, but then like we don't really know, so we can't really say much, is what I'm saying. Oh my god, puppies! Oh my goodness, this is so okay, sorry. But anyways, and also like, okay, so time to go back to what Yuffie was saying. People were too scared to touch the patterns. It's more like people, so like Tigressa, so for the patterns one, Tigressa brought patterns for people to like see, like as an example, and like touch. And so like Yuffie would be her helper and like get the patterns and like show people what Tigressa was talking about, and like and like just like how like the patterns felt and stuff. But then like Yuffie said that there were people that wouldn't really, like, nobody really touched the no one really touched like the patterns or like the paper and stuff, and people would just look at it and like nod their head or whatever, like, oh, okay, nice and stuff. Yeah, I guess people are just scared. I don't know. I can't really hold on, let me put these in here. I don't know. Art supplies should go in the thing. Maybe this should be the drawing table, right? Art table? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. This could go, game. I might just throw that there. I might just throw this here too. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm reading. Okay, the first girl I walked up to shrunk away. Yeah, they're scared that Yuffie's going to bite them. IJ, okay. Yeah. I wasn't there for the sewing machines one because one of Tigressa's and them's favorite all-time all-time cosplayer judge, cosplay guest, was hosting a panel, and I was like, I'll go down there and I'll scout and like listen in. So I went down and be their eyes. Oh my gosh, a cat! Cat plush! We're gonna sleep with all the plush. Okay, a book? Okay. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, and so like I went out. I wasn't part of the sewing machine. Or I wasn't in the sewing machine panel listening, and so I asked them how it went. They were like, "Oh, it went good." So that's good that it went well. And then we didn't have anything until later that night at 11:30 p.m. For Nikkei that Yuffie ran. Oh, a Polaroid camera. Oh, we can take a picture. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to take a picture when I'm done. Okay. Another book? What kind of books are these? Hold on. I can't even tell what books these are. Okay, I gotta look through the books again. I'm assuming it's like some kind of photo book. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, diary. Okay, so that's the diary. This is oh, a sketchbook. Okay. I'm trying to organize by books too. I can't tell what these books are. Okay, so these are like storytell books. Seems like it. Yeah, storybooks. I'm just gonna leave this over here. Okay, good. Was disappointed at turnout, but also was hoping absolutely nobody would show up, so I could go work on my cosplay. Yeah, guys, no surprise, Yuffie and Targessa was con crunching for their cosplays. It's okay, it happens. I had a feeling they were going to end up con crunching. But it is okay, it's fine. But I'm glad that they just got it done. Most of it. Jump ropes. Jumping ropes. Oh my goodness. Jump ropes. Okay. Listen. I'm listening. We got boned? Really? Is that what happened? Okay. A frog! Yes. We're gonna sleep with all. Ah, yeah, Tigressa's mom. We'll get the horse over here. We got more toys? Uh-oh. Okay. If we had been able to work on it over the 4th of July, we would have been done basically. Yeah. Figures! Oh, no. Hold on. I can't. What am I looking at here? Alright, I'm just gonna put it there. Where's all these figures coming from? Hello? Wait, maybe I should put the flashlight down here. And then I'll put the camera down here too. Okay, and then I'll move the horses over here. Maybe the figures, hold on. I don't know. There's too many toys. Okay, let's just see what we got here. Okay. What did you learn about the panels, Oshi? I learned to not be afraid of patterns. Because Arlen was asking me. He was like, so, how do you feel about patterns? And I'm like, well, I've only tried making a pattern with Tigressa when I first started making cosplay, but after that everything's been like given to me. So like making a cosplay like pattern from scratch, I would like to learn a little bit more, or like I guess like drafting your own patterns. But I mean, I know like the basics of it, like there's like the saran wrap and duct tape and then yada yada, right? So like I think it's just more like trying to make a duck with sunglasses. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, a pig! Okay, sorry guys. I'm just a mess. Okay, what is this? Oh, cassettes. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Okay. Drafting shutters. Yeah, drafting like your own cosplays. I wouldn't mind trying to learn to do better and more of. We still got more books. I'll just put that there. Oh, we still got more books. Wait, maybe I should put the jumping ropes in here. Hold on. There we go. And put that up there. Are we done? Oh, wait, we're done. Okay, can I snap a photo? Hold on. Look at my beautiful organizing, guys. It's more like just shoving things in the. This is literally. Hey, at least the books are on the shelf. Okay. Okay. What I learned about the panels, though, I wasn't there for the sewing machines one, but it feels similar to what Tigressa did last time at the other convention. Then yeah, I learned quite a bit about my sewing machines or how sewing machines work. And then the patterns one, since I already kind of know like how patterns work because like I print patterns and stuff, like pre-made patterns and stuff, so like, you know, I know like the gist of it. So it was a good refresher. And a good refresher and a good reminder, because I'll be honest, I do not do mock-ups for my cosplays. I think maybe next time if I do make a cosplay or whatever, try to make mock-ups, like put in the extra time and effort to make a mock-up outfit, and then like actually use the real fabric like what Tigressa said. Yeah. And then the Nikkei one, I'll be honest, Yuffie, I don't want to say that it was good information to learn, but did it buy me? Did it convince me to play Nikkei? I'm sorry, I still can't play Nikkei. I'm never. I'll be honest. I'm gonna say this now. I'm never going to play Nikkei. But I do appreciate the information. But if I really wanted to learn more about Nikkei, feel free to send me the videos about the guy talking about the patches in the story. Then I'd listen to it. But then gameplay wise or playing wise, I probably would not play it. But lore and story and characters, yeah, I'll listen in. I know you hate me. I don't hate you. I just strongly dislike the game. There's a difference. I don't hate you. I just don't like the game. A book is missing on a shelf. Just to let you know. A book? Really? What book is missing on the shelf? Okay. Can you organize this well in real life though? Is the question. You know, weeb. That's a good question. Let me hold on. Let me snag a photo real quick. Filters. Oh, you can put filters. Oh, nice. It is sunset, so the orange would be room, right? The orange would be room. Oh my goodness, I cannot English. The room would be orange, right? I think that'll be pretty a nice, cute little effect. The room would be orange because of the light. Okay. Oh, you can put the stickers. Oh! Sorry, I'm living the dream. Oh, we can put a frame. Look at my organizing. I'll put it in a magazine cover, bruh. What are they thinking? Okay, hold on. Even after we slept together. Oh, Yuffie. Come on, man. Don't tell them that. So it's highlight. So it highlights it for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the. Oh, hold on. Let me take a picture real quick. Oh, it's saved. I don't know where that is. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave photo mode. Okay. Yeah, right here, the book. A book that is missing. How do you? Hello? It highlights for you? Otherwise, you can't move on part of the game. How does this work? The book's right here, though. You said the book is missing on a shelf. It's just... the book is missing on a shelf. I'm confused. Hold on. Okay. You gotta figure out how to or shine properly. Organize. Hi, Indigo. Hello. You have to organize properly. The heck is this? Who organizes properly? Not me. I just shove everything into a corner. I just shove everything out of the way. Good luck with unpacking. Oh no. So do I need to arrange some stuff around then? I caught up with the story and got Fanart. Oh, nice. It's the game. Oh no. Oh no. So I gotta move stuff around then? Not just the book. I gotta move stuff around. Oh no. Why is this game so complicated? Oh man, I was not expecting this. I thought we were gonna have something chill and relaxing. I don't get what's this game, so I said good luck for whatever reason. Oh, thank you. It's just unpacking, and apparently you gotta unpack certain ways. Just what's highlighted? Maybe it needs to go in here. No, maybe it needs to go in the... Hold on. Maybe it needs to... Ah! Haha! I see! Now the scissors... Oh! Oh! Okay, thank you, Rhea. I see. I'll put the ruler right here because this is the art table. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. But now I've got this empty space. Maybe I'll put the toys over here. Oh, no, switch me that, please. Switch. I'll put the toys over here. How about that? Okay, hold on. Okay. So it's relaxing. Rhea, the apology guy. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a mention. So it's relaxing part of organizing. Also, it's the puzzle. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry, Yuffie. Okay, so there was this guy and his friend, right? Was it friend? It was his friend, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. It was his friend, right, Yuffie? Finally, my own room. May 1997. Oh. Okay. Right, Yuffie? Yeah, okay, so him and his friend, right? So I forgot what the story was. His friend like tricked him into thinking that Nikke was what was it? What was the game? Helldivers or something, right? So like he came into like the panel with like his with a flag and like his Helldivers like helmet, and he sat down, and then like Yuffie and them were like, yeah, it was like, oh, okay, was like Helldivers. Not is Helldivers, was like Helldivers. Okay. And so like, yeah, and so like when, 2004. Oh, how many years is that? 7 years later. Okay, 7 years later. Oh boy, now we're in a much tighter space. Okay, and we got a bathroom and a kitchen. Oh brother. Okay, anyways, so him and his friend was talking to him and was like, oh, let's go to the Nikke panel, and he thought that his friend tricked him into thinking that Nikke was like Helldivers, and so the guy came in with like a flag and like his Helldivers helmet, and they sat down, and then when it was time to start the panel, voila, Nikke, booba girls, and like guns and everything, and then like the guy was like quiet and stuff, and he was just like tuning in and listening, and then like afterwards, like the panel was done. I think who ran into him? Arlen and a few others, right? He looked stun locked even. Well, I didn't see his face, but you guys saw his face, so if he looked stun locked, then he was stun locked. But yeah, so like Arlen and a couple of the other peeps, they ran into him, or he ran into them, and he was like, hey man, like he was telling Arlen and them that he was wanting to apologize to Yuffie and Tigressa because they were the panelists for that panel, right? He was like he wanted to apologize to them because like I guess like what did he want to apologize for? Because like he didn't know what, like he didn't expect that to be Nikke and stuff. I don't really know the story of that. He said that he didn't know like what to expect, right? Or like he was just like so stun locked and didn't know how to react. So like he like wanted to, or like thinking that the Nikke was like something like Helldivers, right? So like he was embarrassed. He was embarrassed. Okay. Books. Ooh, dragons. We are a nerd. What is this? Color pencils? Where does this go? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it was nothing like Helldivers, obviously, for people who know what Nikke is. It is definitely not Helldivers. He was embarrassed and didn't want to leave. Oh. Yeah. You know, actually, I'll save that spot for later. What is this? Markers? We'll just put the art supplies on top. Another book. How to draw! Put that up there. Book. Categorize the book. I'm assuming this is also another drawing book. Okay, good. Okay, box is done. Okay. Yeah. Okay. PC. Computer. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, so that was pretty much Friday. Saturday. Oh boy, was Saturday quite something. Okay, so Saturday, usually cosplay so Yuffie and Tigressa entered in a cosplay contest, right? And usually those are on not the computer, on the top. What do you mean? You want me to put it on the ground? I could. I'm gonna put it on the top. Okay, you don't want to tell them how we stayed up till 4 a.m. You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but if you want to do that, that is up to you. Hi Willow. We're just talking about the contest. I don't know what this is. What is that? Is that a book? I'm just going to assume that's a book. I'll just put that there. A mouse? Mouse! Sorry, I'm like, what? Oh, this is a mouse pad. It's the mouse pad. Oh, let me put that there. Okay. Yeah, Yuffie was still con crunching. Don't worry. They were con crunching Saturday morning at 2 to 4 a.m. It's okay. Diary. Of course. Yeah. I love them. They're silly. Books? More books? Okay. Is that as far as we got in the story this past weekend? Yeah, we got to Friday. If I miss anything, just let me know. I'm like, kind of like multitasking a little bit. Trying to multitask. It ain't working. But, okay. Oh, pig. Okay. Yuffie straight up. Oshi keeps getting distracted. I'm unpacking and talking. Yuffie straight up brought her some. Yeah. Okay. So also like Friday, Yuffie messaged me. She was like, Rhea, can you like bring some like extra needles? Even though my needles are not the right ones. It's okay. I'm sorry. Anyways, and I was like, like, what kind of needles? She's like, anything at this point, for my sewing machine. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, also, are you, like, did you bring your sewing machine to the hotel? She's like, yes. And also, I'm like, are you crunching? And she's like, I am. And I'm like, ah. Thursday night. I need y'all to just like I just need y'all to pop in, call, and just talk while I'm just like doing this. Toothbrush. We're just gonna put a toothbrush out in the bathroom. Oh, it goes in the bathroom. That's right. Bathroom. Toothbrush. Bathroom. Toothbrush. Toothbrush goes on the counter. Away from the toilet. You don't want your toothbrush by the toilet. That is no good. Okay. I forgot. Why? Yes. Bathroom. Toothpaste. Toothpaste right there. Mannequin. I will put it right here. Oh, you can change the pose. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I got some kind of achievement. Okay. We'll put it right there. Oh, radio. Pants. Okay, we'll put pants in the drawer. Shoes. Shoes on the bottom. What is this? Oh, the CD thing. Okay. I think you have another room too. Yeah, the kitchen. And the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, so Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty much Friday in a nutshell. So Saturday. Saturday. So Saturday, want to tell them? Tell them about Saturday? Why do we have, oh my, can this go, wait, hold on. You gotta put the bra, don't look, guys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How many more do we have? Okay. Let me just put that away. Hosted 3 panels in the same room on Friday. Yeah, hosted 3 panels in the same room on Friday. Oh. Huh. My Game Boy. I'll just put it right there. Cat! Sorry. What is this? Only movie? Oh. I am getting highly distracted. I'm so sorry, guys. What is all of this? I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, anyways. Okay, so Saturday. Like I said, Saturday usually competitions happens on Saturdays, especially the main one, the craftsmanship cosplay contest. Is a story. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm like, I need you guys to come in and like talk to me because it ain't working. It ain't working, boss. Toaster. Okay. She's getting distracted by herself. I know, right? Okay, I don't know what these are. Are these shirts? It looks like they're not shirts. I'm so bad, guys. Who put me in charge? I would, but I'm in the office today. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Sir's here. Sir, I need you to come in here. Can you talk about the con for us? Okay, I could, but audio would be shitty. Oh, yeah. No worries. Okay, let me just get my crap together. Okay, anyways. So, Saturday. Let me just talk about this as I'm, like, taking a moment to think. Okay, so Saturday was, like I said, contest day. Euphenum was getting ready. I am lazy. Oh, I know you're lazy. It's okay. I am too. She's distracting herself. I am. Whose idea was it to put me? I shouldn't have. I was like, you know, maybe I'll be okay. But I didn't think I was going to yap too much. But, oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wait, we gotta organize this a little bit better. Hold on. So distracting. Okay. I told you to just do the talking. You know, I didn't think I was gonna talk much about the con for 3 hours. I didn't think there was going to be much to talk about because we just know how bad the con is in general. Yeah. Can we stack these? No, we cannot. Something to the game after talking? That's true. I could. Right. Okay, I gotta do what manager says or she's going to kill me. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Or she's going to lecture me. Okay, hold on. I don't know which one. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Hold on. Let me just hello? She's going to get me. Oh. Hold on. Get her money, son. Yeah. I know, right? She's gonna come after me. She'll be like, you idiot. I'm like, yeah. And? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have the game being like distracting me. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Okay. Okay, fine. Now we can finally talk. We can finally talk, guys. Okay. So Saturday, I will have the game in the back just blaring to my ears. Okay, so Saturday. So Saturday, like I said, was hold on. Let me switch the category real quick. Just chatting. Okay, anyways, I can't even hear y'all say that to each other. Anyways, so Saturday was a contest day. It was, I don't know how Yuffie's experience is, which is why I cannot talk about Saturday as much, because I was not a contestant. I don't know how it went. So that's why I'm like, I can't really talk about Saturday, but Saturday was, I'll just skip until the contest, because we didn't really do much other than run around and wait for you guys to do your, prejudging and stuff, which is why I can't really speak about Saturday, because I was not there to experience your prejudging. But so when it came to, the cosplay contest stage show. Hi Lou. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, thanks Yuffie, man. Okay, yeah, so Saturday, okay, yeah, so Saturday morning, like what, around 8? Almost 8 o'clock? Like a little bit before 8, the hotel, guys, the convention hotel power went out for like almost 2 hours. For almost 2 hours, right? And Yuffie and them's prejudging was like at 9:23. Not 2 hours. Yeah, it was 2 hours, wasn't it? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. And so they're prejudging, everybody's prejudging stuff was behind because of the power outage. We were on the 5th floor of the hotel. But it was also raining this past weekend, which was a surprise. It was raining this past weekend. Yeah, almost 2 hours. It was raining on Saturday. Yeah, it was just raining this past weekend, which was strange because it doesn't really usually rain. But this summer has been weird with the rain and the weather. But anyways, so the power went out and literally Yuffie was like kind of like getting ready, like, oh my gosh, sorry, my things aren't going off. I'm sorry. Hello. I realized I don't have a followers count. Okay, hold on. Hello, I watch clown streamers. Am I a clown streamer? I don't know. But hello, welcome to my stream, welcome to my channel. I am Rhea, Stellar, Celestial Dragon, and a variety streamer. Since I am a variety streamer, feel free to check out my stream schedule on my Twitch channel page to see what I stream on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Okay, so yeah, so the power was out. Yuffie was getting ready, like, in the dark, right? Or, like, not in the dark, but, like, she opened the windows, like, the blinds, and she got ready over there. And, like, Tigressa and Arlen, they got us coffee, and, like, they were, and, like I said, we were on the 5th floor, so, like, I called her, and I was like, hey, like, are you guys on the way? She's like, yeah, like, we're just pulling up, and I'm like, well, the hotel is out of power, so you're gonna have to take the stairs. And she's like, oh, that's great. And then, like, they had like the drinks and like her cosplay and stuff, or like some of her cosplay stuff, like in like with them. It's like they were like going up the like the 5 flights of stairs, and then like when they came inside the room, like Tigressa was like panting. She was out of breath for five flights of stairs and carrying stuff on top of that. Oh my goodness. But anyways, but because of the power outage, they pushed back, they were behind on the cosplay contest prejudging. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah. And so, like, yeah, they got ready. They headed down. Arlen went with them. I was still getting ready with Willow, and Nox was just waiting for us. Oh, Nox was supposed to wear a maid outfit, but they left the toilet seat up.
Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
But they left the toilet seat up, and Nox dropped the top of the maid outfit in the toilet. He knew. He knew. Hello, guys. Sabotage. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. So he dropped he accidentally dropped the top of the maid outfit in the toilet. Planned, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, Nox was supposed to wear a maid outfit, but he didn't. So it was just Willow and I getting ready. And then yeah, and so like yeah, Yuffie and Tigressa and Arlen headed downstairs. I was still getting ready, Willow was still getting ready, and then yeah, and so they did their prejudging. They said that their prejudging went good. They gave them extra minutes, like 5 minutes, right? So that's good. And can't defend himself. It's okay. We know what happened. We know, right? Wink. But anyways, so yeah, so from what I heard, at least, is that Yuffie and them's prejudging went well. Of course, scoping out your competition. Like I said, this convention is anyways, and so yeah, so like we didn't really do much Saturday. We didn't really go to any panels that interested us, because there was nothing that really interested us. And we hung out with Tigressa and Arlen's friend, who was like an artist, and he had like a booth there. So we like mostly hung out with him, wandered around, and then like had lunch and stuff until like the contest stage show happened later that night. Yeah, Yuffie ratted themselves out and said that they did the cosplay in like 2 weeks. But yeah. But anyways, so yeah, so we didn't really do much besides like hang out with the artist friend and like meander around the artist hall, the small artist hall that they have. And then like yeah, so it came to the cosplay contest stage. That's the real highlight of Saturday. That's like the biggest highlight of the Saturday. Okay, so so I went down there with Yuffie and them as like their handler. I was like Yuffie's helper, and Arlen was like, I was quote unquote Yuffie's helper. She didn't really need me, but I was like, okay, just take me with you, because Nox would be with Willow because Willow had her wheelchair, so they would let her in or in the front. And then I was like, I'll just go with Arlen and early and try to find a seat with them or whatever. So I played as Yuffie's handler. I played as Yuffie's handler. But I held her stuff for her. I treated her like a princess. And anyways, so like, yeah, so man, the cosplay contest, it is quite okay. So cosplay contest, so they sat us on the side that was closest to the doors, right? The entrances or the exits. And then we're like, okay, we actually want you guys to go to the other side of the room. So there's the side that's closest to the doors, there's the middle sections, and then there's the sides over, there's a side over there by the wall, right? So we were over there by the entrance, and then they wanted us to go to the other side of the room by the wall, but then they sat us down, and then they're like, oh, like we forgot to do your name cards, or like they couldn't do our name cards, the contestants name cards for the MCs to say on stage and like announce the contestants. They were like, yeah, they're like, I don't know what they said. It was like they forgot to make the name cards, or they couldn't make the name cards or whatever, and so they had like flashcards like a stack of flashcards to pass out to the contestants for them to write their own name and the character names for the MCs to say it on stage. And I thought that was pathetic because I'm like, I'm so mean. Well, I thought that was pathetic because they had all day after prejudging, they had hours after prejudging to have somebody sit there and write down everybody who showed up for prejudging and write their names down or something, or like, I don't know, print their name out or something, write it down. But then they had the contestants write it down themselves when they had them all gathered in the room before the cosplay contest stage. I thought that was pretty pathetic. Yeah, they could have made them before the con. Like just make them, even if the person doesn't show up, just toss their card, right? But then for those who does show up, just keep their name card, and those that don't show up, just toss it out or set it aside, or just toss it out. If they don't show up for prejudging, just toss it out. But if they show up for prejudging, keep it. But if they don't, toss it out. And then when it comes to the cosplay contest stage, just call out the name and they could get their card, right? And it's already pre-made for them. They literally has online signups only. And also we couldn't hear the staff member giving instructions. Yeah, also the AV team, the guys in the back doing the audio, like they were doing audio tests right before like the cosplay contest stage, where the staff was trying to talk to the contestants, and then like the music was kind of like loud, and like the staff wasn't really speaking, and like so we were like sitting in the back of the crowd, and like Yuffie got up and was like, we can't hear you, and then like after that like they tried to get louder, and then like some people behind us was like, we can't hear you. and then they got to the point where they got frustrated, and like one of the male MC went to the like shouted from the front, he's like, can you please turn the music off, thank you, or whatever. And so they turned off the music, and then they finally spoke to everybody, like the whole group, like what was going on, yada yada, the name cards, blah. Anyways, so disorganized, I know, right? And so like, yeah, hello, welcome, WTP. When I don't know if that's like an acronym for something, but hello, welcome. welcome to my stream. I'm just chatting right now. I was gaming a little bit, but I'm gonna just hurp and yap out of the way so I can go back to the game. But anyways, hello, welcome to my stream, welcome to my channel. Okay, so it was pathetic. But anyways, so they told us the rundown, and then after they told us the rundown, the main cosplay coordinator lady, I think it was her, she was like, actually guys, we want you guys to go back to the other side of the room where you guys originally were. Web to print, but I'd keep it short. Oh, okay. Web to print. Okay. Welcome. But anyways, and so like, yeah, so I think it was her, the main cosplay contest coordinator lady. She came after they told us what was going on. She was like, actually guys, never mind. We want you back on the other side of the room where we were originally. So they had us, so we were there, and then they had us go to the other side of the room by the wall, and then they had us move back to that side of the room again. And I'm like, could they like get their stuff together? There's some people in here who can't move easily in their cosplays, okay? Like, come on. Anyways, and so like, yeah, and then they were staff was still going around, oh, if you need a name card, like, let me know, I'll give you a name card, and so you can write your cosplay name and cosplay character name down. And then this and that, and then like they were just kind of telling us how it was gonna be, and then when the shows, and then they were letting people in, and then like the show was starting, and when the show started, the cosplay judges came to the stage, and their seats where they were going to sit them was ridiculous. I saw the chairs on the bottom of the stage, and I was like, is that where they are sitting? I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, okay. I was like, there's no way they're gonna make the judges sit on the floor, like sit on chairs on the ground level of this below the stage, like the small stage in the dark, facing the audience and not facing the contestants. I was like, are they insane? I was like, at least for the, I was telling some people, I was like, I understand if like the judges needs to be like in the dark, but then like for example, if they were judging like, because like, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on, let me get my words together first. So like, there are cosplay contests who has the judges like sit in the crowd, or like sit in front of the crowd facing the stage, but those are usually when they judge like stage performance, right? But then this cosplay contest, they don't judge your stage performance because they already have their winners picked out beforehand, which I understand they should be up on the stage and not down in the audience facing the stage if they're not presenting like a stage performance reward, right? So they had, but the thing is, they had them sitting on the floor by the end of the steps facing the audience, not facing the stage. And so our favorite cosplay judge, she told the MCs that they had a request. The judges had a special request to be put up on the stage and not on the bottom of the stage. And so the male MC was like, hold on, wait guys, we had a special request from the cosplay judges. And as he was saying that, he grabbed one of the chairs and was going up the little 3 steps onto the stage and put the seats up on the stage in the bright light so we can see their amazing cosplays. But that was also a mess. I was like, whose idea was this to put the cosplay judges on the ground facing the audience? Anyways, goodness. And then so the cosplay contest went through. Before Tigressa and them got on stage, I was the lovely handler, and I was sitting, so it was Yuffie, Tigressa, and me. And I looked over to Tigressa, and one of her horns, or one of her pieces, one of her 3D pieces that goes into her hair, broke off. And I was like, I'm like, Tigressa, I'm like, trying not to freak out or panic, but I'm like, Tigressa, I'm like, your 3D print in your hair, the piece, it fell off. She's like, it fell off, like it broke off, and I'm like, yeah. And then like I tried to like stick it back in, but like it wouldn't stick back in because like it's like thick, and like it's like it wasn't gonna hold in her hair without like some kind of glue. And so I took it out and I gave it to her, and then like she was like, I was their hero, okay? I was their hero that night, okay? If I wasn't there, it's okay. I like to just boast a little bit. I was their hero that moment. Tigressa was like, I'm gonna need you to go up to the stairs and get the hot glue gun. And then also Yuffie forgot her fur collar as well. And then she was like, and then Yuffie realized it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So I did end up missing the skit contest, the skit part of the cosplay. I was part of like the skit, not a part, sorry. I missed part of the skit contest, but which is fine. I could care less. My friends are more important. Hold on, I'll get to that part, Willow. I'm trying to go in like order. So I had to go upstairs and get the hot glue gun and then Yuffie's fur collar as well for her cosplay, and I quickly went back down and then I gave it to them. I gave the glue gun to Tigressa so she could fix herself, and then I was sitting there trying to like pin up Yuffie's collar to her, and then during the show and stuff, or a few times during the show, like Tigressa's buns for her cosplay, her wig would like fall apart or like slowly unravel, and so like she would go to Willow and Willow would like help her refix the bun and stuff. And so like, yeah, Tigressa was kind of a hot mess. Skit sucked. Yeah, I mean, I still would have like watched it, but I was like, no, it's okay, I don't really care. But anyways, yeah, and so I went up there, grabbed the glue gun, the collar, and then Willow helped with the buns and everything. And then they also helped. The thing is they don't have their own cosplay repair station at this convention. They do not have a spot where you could just go like on the con floor and quickly fix yourself. They do not have that, which they should, because you get things like that happens. Because not only was Tigressa trying to fix herself, there was also another cosplayer whose headpiece broke off, and there was no way to fix it unless there was like some kind of repair station, right? But there was nothing like that. So luckily, fortunately, Tigressa had the hot glue gun, and so when they lined up and stuff, like they were helping this person glue their headpiece together and try to like at least get them across the stage looking decent, right? So that was also another thing, because like not only that, but last year we also had somebody who had a cosplay malfunction as well, and of course there was no repair kit and like reach for us to like fix ourselves. So Arlen came in clutch and had his super glue and like tape and like, what was it, tape and like super glue, right? Or like hot glue or whatever in hand. And so we also helped this person's cosplay last year. So it's kind of a mess, and they should be aware that there's going to be cosplay contest piece failures and stuff, or things are going to break. So like it's yeah. Super glue? Yeah, okay. Whatever glue or adhesive we had. But yeah, so 2 people. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so yeah, so like there was just like no repair kit for like the contestants or like cosplays in general at this convention. So you had to like either have your own, or maybe some kind soul would cosplay as a, not cosplay, or be like a cosplay repair kit man or person and walk around the con like with like a little sign like cosplay repair kit. I've seen those before when they like dress themselves up and like they'll have like a sign on them or something, or holding a sign like, oh, cosplay repair kit man or person. I thought that was a really cute, fun, silly idea, because there's cosplayers that's gonna need that stuff, you know. But next year they were like, Tigressa and them was getting back the feedback and stuff. They're like, you guys need like some kind of like cosplay repair kit station or whatever, like glue, safety pins, like super glue, hot glue guns, safety pins, and like these things to help cosplayers like fix themselves if they don't have that kind of stuff with them on hand, you know. But anyways, yeah, and then so like it came to after the cosplay contest, like everybody walking across the stage. Okay, guys, this is the part that I was getting like freaked out apart. I don't want to say that I'm traumatized, but I was like uncomfortable and like getting freaked out. So listen, there was this guy who was sitting at the end of our row. After everybody had walked, Tigressa and Yuffie came back, and everybody was sitting back down again, and the MCs were talking and everything. And there was this guy who was, yeah, like I said, he was sitting at the end of the row. He walked across the stage as well. I'll get to the point about what the cosplay judge was saying about people that were walking across the stage that they didn't judge at all. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But let me just talk about the guy first. So the guy, he walked across the stage and he did his poses and stuff, and he came down and sat at the end of our row. And like during the show, he was chanting stuff. And I was a few seats away from him on his left. I was probably like 4 seats away from him. And then there was a cosplayer directly in front of him. There were some cosplayers in the next section next to him on the right, and there was like a few cosplayers behind him. And I was like on the left of him, but a few seats away. Yes, chanting. So he was chanting really, like, he was chanting something, like, he was chanting in English, right? So he was saying, this is what he was saying. He was chanting, like, alive, 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 alive. And then he'll be like, alive, alive, alive. And I'm like glancing over at him. I'm like, what is this guy? Why is he chanting? And then like he will stop for a moment. And then he'll go live, 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 live all around the world. Live, live, live. And I'm like, okay. And then like he would stop for a moment too after he done his chanting. And then he'll make like long like sirens. I don't want to say the sirens, but like goose sounds. He'll go like and I'm like, okay. And I'm like looking at, because like Yuffie's like sitting in between Tigressa and I, right? And I'm like looking at Yuffie and I'm like, hey, that guy is like chanting stuff like out loud, and like sometimes he'll get like a little bit louder. And I'm like, I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. Because like he would chant that repeatedly. He'll say alive and then break, and then he'll stop for a moment, and then he'll go live, and then he'll stop for a moment, and then like he'll either go back to alive or he'll make that long siren sound again. And I'm just like, yeah, goose sounds, or like the honk, but like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah. And I was like starting to feel rather uncomfortable, and I was like, what, like, I don't know how those cosplayers around him was able to sit around him, because he was also very distracting, because he was making those sounds while the judges and stuff and the show was going on. So like, what if it was loud sounds, like it's going to be loud, right? So like he was just as loud. So I don't know how those people could sit around him or like sit in front of him, behind him, next to him. But I was like, I was next to him, but I was like 4 seats away, right? So I wasn't directly in arm's reach of him. But anyways, I was really uncomfortable, and like Yuffie was eyeing him too. And then Yuffie told Tigressa, and Tigressa looked over, and then Yuffie was like, well, you could tell, you could go tell staff and stuff. And I was like, and then Tigressa went for me instead. And then Tigressa went to the staff people, and she talked to them for a bit, and she came back to us and then gestured for us to come up there. And then we went up there, and then we spoke to the staff lady and or two staff members, and they're like, yeah, we're keeping an eye on him. We're aware of this guy, yada yada. And they're like, if you're uncomfortable, then just come stay up here. You're fine. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so you guys are just gonna like, in my head, the more I thought about this, I'm like, so y'all just gonna like leave him there? I mean, like, he hasn't harmed anybody yet, or he hasn't harmed anybody, but like he was just like those chanting and stuff, and like, I don't know. You sent one? Dang, Choi, I freaking knew it. Anyways, so the rest of the stage show, we ended up just standing in the corner over there by the staff, and whatnot. And then when it came to the awards, so they did something new. So they did the skits first, and then after the skits announcements, they had a new category of awards, which is called props. Like best props or whatever, first, second, third. And then after props, they went straight to beginners, and I was a little bit confused because normally cosplay contests, they always have judges. They usually always have a judge's choice. Maybe some conventions don't do judge's choice, but the ones that I've been to, they always have like a judge's choice. So judge's choice usually happens before they start the categories, like the class categories, like beginners, intermediate, yada yada. Usually judges are always before that, but they ended up skipping judges and went straight to beginners and then intermediate, and then the female MC was like, oh guys, get ready to like get ready for your last 3 like drum rolls. But then the cosplay judges, they were like kind of confused, and they got the MC's attention, and the MC's was like, oh, that's right, what about our judges choice awards? And I'm just standing there, I'm like what? I'm like, y'all been doing this for years. What? I just didn't understand. I was like, how can you guys forget about judges' choice? But the thing is, I understand the MCs were just reading like a script, just doing their job and like announcing the awards that was written. So the judges' choice awards were forgotten by the assistant coordinator who wrote down the list of awards. So and it says this is like a new assistant coordinator, right? So like he was going, I guess he was writing, I guess he had like a list down of the awards in like in order of what they go through, and he left out judge's choice. So he did prop and then went to beginners, intermediate, masters, and the best in show, right? But then he forgot about the judge's choice awards. But anyways, and so like, yeah, so like right before masters was going to get announced, they're like, oh wait, actually, yeah, what about the judge's choice awards, right? But then, like, as the MC that has been doing it for a while, I don't know, like, you should know that there should always be like a judge's choice, right? But then there's also like lack of communication. Obviously they didn't go through this list together. They really need to get better MCs. Yeah, the MCs could be a little bit more entertaining, or like they're too like monotone, or they try a little bit too hard, which is sad. Like it doesn't feel like it comes out naturally. I guess like I can like hear a little bit of like awkwardness and like in it. But anyways, so yeah, so like obviously they did not go through the rundown of the list together. It was more like, okay, I'll write you the list and I'll give it to you and you just go through it, okay? They didn't really question it. Like if they didn't, like if I was the MC and I was like, oh, I didn't see judge's choice, I'd be like, is there supposed to be a judge's choice? I would have corrected the guy, but it seems like they didn't know anything, and like I don't know. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, so they after intermediate they announced the judges' choice, and then after judges' choice, they went to the masters category. So this is where they also like messed up. Wait, hold on. Sorry guys, my mom came into my room digging through my stuff. I don't know if you guys heard that. And I had to mute myself, and I'm like looking at her, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? Anyways, hold on. Hello, Bindi. Hydrate? Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, so back to what I was talking about. The Masters category. So they announced the Masters, right? They're like, okay, so here we go for Masters Wars. And they're like in third place. And then, you know, the drum roll. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then they're like, they said Tigressa and Yuffie's name. And then they're like, oh, okay, like third place. Yeah, that's great. And then when they got onto the stage, the male MC was like, wait. Actually, hold on. And so Yuffie and Tigressa was sitting up on the stage looking like very embarrassed and awkward and being held up there and confused on what's going on. And then anyways, they were standing up there on that stage looking confused, embarrassed, like shape, like I don't know, they just look like Yuffie and them. I know how they felt. Like they were like what's going on? Like, did they mess up? Because last year they messed up as well. I'll talk about last year in a second. So yeah, so like they were like, wait, actually wait, hold on. And then what they tried to play it off and was like, oh, you guys actually get an upgrade or whatever. And then they're like, actually, you guys are first to Masters. And everybody was like cheering, and I was cheering of course too. And like Tigressa and Yuffie was just like so like they were just like so stunned, like stun locked at what just happened. Not for the award, but like how they handled it. I don't know how to explain it, but like I was just as frustrated with them. Because like it's like they didn't organize the awards. It's like they just put them like all in a bundle and was like, here you go, just pass it out and this and that. Or like, I don't know. But y'all should have this more organized. You guys have hours in between prejudging and the cosplay contest stage to organize all of this. That's why you guys have that time gap and stuff, you know? But I don't know what these people were thinking. And so yeah, so Yuffie and them ended up placing in first place Masters. And then so they got off the stage and stuff, and then like Tigressa they just looked done. They just looked done. But I gave them a hug and was screaming and cheering for them and stuff. You know, I was there. I was trying to be their hype man. But anyways, yeah, and so like and then after they announced Tigressa and them, then they went back to third place and the second place, and then obviously they didn't do first place because that was Tigressa and them. And then of course like best in show, but like yeah, it was a hot mess. Oh, and then right after right after cosplay contest, I was holding Tigressa's prop, one of her props. And I had it I had it in my arm, like in between my arm and chest, and I thought I had it for some reason. I thought I had the prop hooked on my arm, right? And so when they were gonna take pictures, I held out my arm. I held out my arm thinking that the prop was hooked onto my arm, but no, remember, it was in between my arm and my body. And so when I opened my arm, the prop literally plopped onto the ground. Like it plopped onto the ground, and like the handle broke off, and we were just standing there like looking at it, and I was like, well, that's great. But I mean, every excuse for Arlen to work on it even more, right? Yeah, it bounced. Yeah, because it was vertical. It was like perfectly up. It was like perfectly vertical from the ground. And so like when it dropped, it did like a bounce and it broke. And I was just like, and then Tarkas was like, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, hey, relax. That means Arlen could just fix it up and make it even better, right? It was amazing props, right? It was clean, it was very smooth, but you know, Arlen wasn't really happy with it. But then now Arlen can fix it up and make it look better. See, it was all intentional. Wink. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, so that was a little funny side note. Made everybody laugh, and I still proudly sabotage. Yeah. But anyways, so I'll go to the next day. I'll go to the next day. Have an appointment? Okay, bye, Drea. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Be safe. Okay. So the next day, we didn't really do much either. It was a shorter day because it was Sunday. We were all like packing up, trying to get out and get ready and check out. Have a good stream. Yeah, thank you. Bye. I'll catch you next time. And so yeah, so like next day we didn't really do anything. We just stopped and I know some of them went to a panel, and then I was still with Willow trying to pack up, get ready, and like take things down. We had Arlen come help us. Of course, elevators are going to be packed on the last day because everybody's trying to check out on checkout time. And on the last day of the convention. Then I held the other sniper rifle while being pushed in my wheelchair as me, Yashola. Oh, I look very silly. You were very cute. But anyways, yeah, so like the next day, Sunday, they went to a panel. Some of us were just cleaning up, trying to get ready, and we were walking around, and then they were wanting to talk to the cosplay judge that were there. Our favorite cosplay judge. They were wanting to try to talk to her about the cosplay contest and like about their cosplays, and then like she told us about I don't really want to go through like the rundown of it. It was more like just like the cosplay contest was a mess, disorganized. Overall, it was just a mess. It was disorganized, better MCs, better organization. It was something. And then like we mentioned back to the guy in the cosplay, right? Remember the guy that was chanting stuff? Like I said, he was in like a mask. He had like a cosplay sword. I think he was like in a suit, and like he had like longish bright red hair, right? The chanting man. And so like we mentioned it to the cosplay judge, and she was like they brought up the chanting guy, and she didn't know who he was because like, you know, they were just saying that this guy was chanting and stuff. And then I went into the description of the details. I was like, yeah, he had like the red hair, the masks, the suit, and like that sword. And then she was like, the cosplay judge, she was like well, there were 2 to 3 cosplayers who walked across the stage that they did not judge at all. And this ties in to them not having the name already pre-written. This wouldn't have happened if they had those freaking names already written out or like pre-done before the cosplay contest. So they had like these 2 to 3 stragglers who was like, oh, I want to walk on the stage or this and that, and sign up, put their name on the flashcard and like walked across the stage without being a part of the cosplay contest at all. Anyways, so yeah, so she was like, yeah, he was one of the 2s that they did not judge at all. And so when he walked across the stage, the cosplay judges, they're like, we don't remember judging this guy. This name isn't familiar, and I don't remember seeing this person in the pre-judging. So like, hello? Yeah, that was like, I see. The Chanting Man is such a cool name though. BRB renaming. Sir the Chanting Man. Oh boy. Like what Tigress has said, we all basically agreed. Yeah, but that's pretty much the cosplay in a nutshell. I don't know how to like, I don't know. We say that we aren't coming back, but we're gonna come back. We're coming back. This free weekend passes. Okay, yeah, you can't really beat that. But then like, I don't know. It's just they say that they would like get better. So we'll see what happens next year. Because like when we were talking to the cosplay judge, the assistant coordinator, the new guy who wrote down the list of the awards and forgot the judge's choice, he came around the corner and they started talking. Like him, Tigressa, and the cosplay judge, they were talking, putting their inputs and this and that, and he just really kept, I feel like he was just really advertising their Discord. Oh, please put this in the Discord. Please put this in the Discord. Any feedback, put it in the Discord. Literally, that's what I was hearing from his mouth. that is literally what I was hearing from this man's mouth. Discord this, Discord that. Oh, put it in the Discord. We listen to feedback in the Discord. And I'm like, no one cares. No. Like he was listening, but he was just saying in general, if you have any more feedback, put it in the Discord. Like he was listening, he was asking questions, which was good, and he was answering questions as well. But then like, I just felt like in between the conversations, he would bring up the Discord channel or their Discord server and be like, if you have any feedback, put it in the Discord. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, this and that, put it in the Discord. We love feedback. Yada yada. Okay, we get it. Yeah. But so I know Yuffie and them really like use that Discord. I couldn't care less. I don't need to be in another Discord server. I will let Yuffie and them take the charge and I'll just follow behind. But anyways, so yeah, so they did talk to the assistant coordinator guy. His wife is the main coordinator. He also kept talking over them whenever Yuffie and Tigressa
thank you for the
say
follow.
Something.
You are now a treasure. Woo!
Hello, Mevleton? Am I saying your name right? Just call me Mev. Oh, hello, welcome to my stream, welcome to my channel. I am Rhea Stellar, Celestial Dragon, and a variety streamer. Since I am a variety streamer, Mev, feel free to check out my stream schedule on my Twitch channel page to see what I stream on a day-to-day basis. But yes, thank you. Welcome as well. I am just yapping before I go back into playing Unpacking. I was playing Unpacking before, but I got too distracted, so I am back to just chatting, and then I'll go back to the game. But yes, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. But yeah, and then like what Willow was saying, I am enjoying the yapping story. Oh, thank you. I just came back from a convention here in my local town, and I'm just telling the treasures about how it went and stuff. But like what Willow was saying, he also kept talking over them whenever Yuffie and Tigressa would say anything. Yeah, so like he'll kind of like butt in or whatever, or like speak, like cut them off or whatever. And Yeah, and then like we asked about sponsors because the awards, the prizes for this convention, I say is rather pathetic. Not like, I mean, like, at least they have a little bit of cash prize, but then like as much as they're advertising, they're not even advertising themselves, but then, like when they advertise themselves, they're like one of the largest conventions in the state, yada yada, and I'm like, okay, y'all say y'all the largest convention in the state, then where's your prizes and stuff? Your prizes does not speak. And then they want more people to compete. Okay, why like who would compete for like a tiny cash prize and like a piece of paper? Like for example, like each category, or like each category, or like I think the judges' choices was like $50 or something. And then like beginners, masters, beginners, intermediate, and masters, all placement. Third place would get like $50. Second place was get like, what was it, like 75 or something? And then like first place in each category would get like $100 or whatever. And then like best in show got like, I think like 400, 200, I forgot how much it was. And then like a little trophy, and then like your papers and stuff, right? Well, if they promote it so big, they better also get the rewards right. Yeah, Mev. Yeah, literally, that's the cash prize. Like only like a couple hundred for best in show, but then like every placement would only get like $175 or $50. And I'm like, and you want people to compete? Like if I was in the Masters, I am not like if I was a Masters like contestant, why would I enter in a hardworking piece for just $100, or like $50, $75, $100, or like $300, $400? Like, okay, best in show is ideal to get because that's alright, a couple hundred, right? But then like, I don't know, the prize pool was really pathetic. And so when Tigressa and Yuffie was talking to the assistant coordinator about it, he was like, yeah, we reached out to a cosplay supply company in Australia. In Australia, guys, we're here in America. That's on the other side of the world, okay? That's on the other side of the world. Like that's not a problem, but then like you should try to reach locally first before reaching out big. You know what I mean? And then like I live in like a pretty like decent sized city, and so like there's a bunch of like craft shops, there's a bunch of like fabric shops, not a bunch, but then like there's stuff locally or even like in the States that you can reach out to. Hey, we want you to sponsor us, yada yada, we'll get you like a table, you could like sponsor yourself, this and that. But anyways, so yeah, so that was a whole mess. Dick, at least if they want to pull people into the cosplay contest, you're gonna have to bump up that prize, those prizes. Like that is really sad. like if I was to enter in my intermediate, like if I was to enter intermediate level, if I were to enter in, I'd be an intermediate category, right? It's like, I don't know, those prizes, I mean, it's better than last year, because I think last year everybody got like $50 flat. Everybody, like every placement award, they got $50, and like best in show got like what, 200 or something. Last year was really pathetic. But I appreciate that they brought it up a tiny bit this year, but still, it could have been better. The problem with entering a con and winning first or best in show is that you're not supposed to re-enter that cosplay in any other contest. So if you win at a small con and get a small prize, you can't enter it again at a bigger con with better prizes. But that's the thing though, Willow, that cosplayer did. And Yuffie, you looked into the cosplay rules and regulations for that convention, right? They didn't mention anything about best in show, right, Yuffie? I remember us digging into the cosplay contest rules that cosplayer went to go enter in, and we didn't see anything that said anything about best in show, right? So I mean, like, if it's not in the rules, unfortunately people will take that advantage and do that. And I realized that cosplayer did not make a post at all about winning best in show last year, and I don't think she made a post again this year about winning best in show, so she might take it to another convention and try to win big prize. I'm like stalking her like Instagram a little bit. I guess it's just a non-profit con, which is why they're trying to get as much profit as possible. Yeah. Let me see if I can find. Okay. Okay, hold on. She finally made a post. Let me read this real quick. This weekend was so much fun. I got way less photos than I wanted to, but I guess I was just leaving the moment. Thanks to all the staff, the judges, and especially all the other contestants for being so freaking nice as always. I was completely blindsided in the contest because there were so many impressive and beautiful cosplays that were also competing, and somehow okay, so she did make a post this year. Somehow I won best in show. I can't wait for next year. Oh, next year, guys, listen. Next year, Yuffie, she's coming next year. I can't wait for next year. I promise it'll be a lot. I forgot to tag some people. Okay. I want to enter a cosplay contest. Really, Troy? If you want to enter, you better get to working. How about you do the skit? You can't enter the skit contest, right? I know she did. But others did masters and stuff will be less willing to enter a good cosplay at a small card. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, the prize pool. Like, why would I enter in for like a pathetic small prize when I could go enter my hardworking, amazing cosplay at a bigger convention for like a much better prize, which is understandable. I have been to a couple of non-profit where all the donos and support buys went to the cosplays that won. I think the highest prize for first was 5K. Wow. Yeah, like tying back to wanting to have great contests and great contestants won't bring their stuff here. Going to bed now, Rhea? Okay, bye, Pretender. Night. Good night. Bye. Sweet dreams. May the stars shine brightly for you. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much the cosplay contest in a nutshell, or like the con in a nutshell. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for always stopping by. Have a safe night. Have a safe rest. Okay. Anyways, okay, so that's pretty much the con in a nutshell. It's, I don't know, guys. But then again, you also go to these shows to show off your hard work and communicate and network with other cosplayers. That's true. And Yuffie, Tigressa, they keep entering because their favorite cosplay judge is always like, please enter in next year, or like, please enter the cosplay contest. Like, they do it for her. But she's like a really, really sweet and like lovely, wonderful person. And I was thinking about it. I think I will most likely compete next year. I didn't compete this year, but since I am working on a cosplay right now, I'll take the time. I will not take too much time. I've learned my lesson, maybe. But I will take the time between now and then to finish out my cosplay that I'm working on. It is mostly sewing. Because she said she wants multimedia, right? But mine is mostly sewing with like 3D accents, 3D props and like elements as accents. Yeah, so I will try my best for next year. Like I said, I do have it cut out. I have it sewn. I have the lining and the front pieces of the dress like cut out and sewn together. I just haven't sewn it together, like the pieces together, like the front and back yet, but it is on my dress. It is on my mannequin in the living room, so I do have it worked on, and like I have the sleeves cut out and everything. So like, and I already have the 3D prints already printed by Tigressa, so like I have all the stuff. I just need to do it. And so if I really want to take the time to do it, I gotta like, or if I really want to make it look amazing, immaculate, I gotta make it look really spot on, really nice. But yeah. I went off on 2 staff, the assistant director coordinator cosplayed twice, the MC, and ranted to the 2 judges about how the contest was ran. I came unglued, which is a lot for me. Yeah, Yuffie was very, very disappointed and upset and like annoyed and frustrated. But that's pretty much it. If you guys missed me talking about the cosplay contest, or like if you guys missed anything at all of me yapping, feel free to check out the VOD after the stream. I do keep my VODs up, and also there is also a YouTube channel I have linked in my Twitch profile that is past VODs and stuff that I've done, games, whatever. There are playlists of games that I've done, playlists of anything. But yeah, if you are interested in seeing what I have played in the past, feel free to check out the VODs. But yeah. And I somehow managed to hold Tigressa back from blowing up at the main. Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you just didn't let her go. Let the leash go. Let her run wild. Okay, but anyways, that is pretty much it about the con, which is why I was like, I don't think I was gonna talk much about it. There's really not much to say other than complaints and stuff. But yeah, doesn't say things as professionally. Right, she just lets her sailor mouth do all the talking, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go back into unpacking. So I will yap in between, but I will also get into this game as well. Okay, unpacking. Let me switch back to my screen. Okay, here we are. Let me just push myself out of the way. Oh my gosh, thighs! Okay, there we go, we're fine. Okay, let me just. Oh. Okay, let me just settle myself in. Okay. But if you guys have any questions or any thoughts or comments, or if anything that I missed, Yuffie, and them, just let me know. I feel like I missed some stuff, but I am covered most of the important highlights. Okay, so we're gonna get back into unpacking. We're gonna unpack and just have a relaxing time because people are frustrating. Oh, jacket. Okay. Oh, can I move this? Oh, I can. Okay. But how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm out of room. I don't have any space here. Okay, that's great. Maybe. Okay, I'm trying to like. I don't really want to put the shoes there. But I got no more drawers. Maybe the shoes will go on the ground, right? Yeah, shoes go on the ground. Maybe pants right here? I don't know, y'all. Okay, we'll figure this out. Okay. Piggy bank! Put the piggy bank right there. More shirts? I'm just chilling and trying to get better at rigging my VTuber while I watch the stream. Oh! Are you rigging your own? I'm gonna... I can't put these up here. Yeah, I'm just playing a chill game. I'm like, we're gonna chill today. Oh, soccer ball. Put it right there. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. More shirts. Well, I guess they'll just have to go right here. Okay. Rhea knows about rigging. Do I? I don't know if I really do. Oh wait. Oh, there's a. Put that there. Okay. Also, this game is so cozy. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. I've never played this before. I don't know how this. I'm just throwing. Wait, that's a blouse, right? That's a blouse. So maybe I could take off this and put that there and just hang this one up. Yeah. Nice shirts needs to be hung up. Okay. The Eiffel Tower. Nice. My rigging? Ah, yeah. Targasa has tried rigging and it was something. It was a learning curve, right? Nice shirts should be hung up. Nice shirts should be hung up. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Is that a shower curtain? No. What is this? Hello? Hold on. I don't know what this is. What are you? What are you? What is this? Pants? Oh, I think those are pajama. Oh, these are pajama pants. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm about to sneeze. Never mind, I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze. I spent all night yesterday trying and it's hard AF. Aw. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. Like, it's very, you have to be very, like, meticulous. Is it meticulous? Or, like, you have to, like, be really, really, like, every, like, centimeter has to be, like, I don't know, right? Oh, pajama shirts. Hold on, I need to sort this out. Okay, hold on. These are pajama shirts then. Okay, I'm just gonna put the pajamas together. These are pajamas! Okay, okay, hold on. Can I move these over? There we go. More underwear? Why? What? Okay, we gotta sort these out by color. Hold on. Or like shape. More? I can't stick anymore! Dang. I guess I'll just have to go up here then. Oh, brother. Okay. Toilet paper! Hold on. Toilet paper goes in the cupboard. Book. Hold on, let me look at the kitchen. Was there anything in the kitchen? I don't know what this is. Is this a cooking book? And definitely not a cooking book. Okay. I'll put that there. Another book. I don't know what kind of book that is. I'll put that there. Oh, a cute shirt. Sorry, guys. Jeans. Maybe I'll hang up the jacket. There we go. Okay, so the bedroom is pretty much done. Okay. But how is everyone doing? How was their weekend? While I was gone. Soap? Is that hand soap or body soap? I can't tell what that's it. A mug? Definitely a mug goes in the kitchen, right? Is the dishwasher open? No, it's not open at all. Okay. What is this? Deodorant? Is that deodorant? Perfume? I wish the bathroom had more shelving. Yes, definitely it's going to. Okay, so this is, okay, so I think this should go into the hairbrush. I mean, I usually keep my hairbrush in the bathroom, right? So, okay. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I keep my hairbrush in the bathroom. I still got all this space up here too. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to see where I could put this perfume bottle. Okay, ideally, if I was to organize this myself. Okay, maybe we could put the. Maybe we'll put the piggy bank up here, right? For safety.
Hey, you better watch out! You're being raided!
Oh! Hello, Dallas 3612. Only give me 1 second. Ciao at Dallas. Oh! Hello, welcome raiders. Oh, you're playing Wuthering Waves. Hello. You're playing Wooa. I see. Hello, welcome in, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Dallas, for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome Raiders, welcome Dallas. I am Rhea Stellar, Celestial Dragon, and a variety streamer. Since I am a variety streamer, feel free to check out my stream schedule on my Twitch channel page to see what I stream on a day-to-day basis. I love Woowa a lot. I do not play Woowa. I only play Star Rail. I do not play Woowa. I only play Star Rail. But yeah. Oh. Maybe. Oh. Oh, hold on. More bras. Why do I have more? I can't squeeze anymore. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. How do you put? How? Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm also a big HSR lover. Oh really? Are you caught up with the story? I am not caught up with the story. I am going back actually. I'm going back into the orange quest. I'm going back into the orange quest and redoing those. Not redoing those, finishing those because I did not finish my Trailblaze continuances. Because I'm a dum-dum. What is this? Ah, female products. Yes. Is this conditioner? Toilet paper. More toilet paper. Bathroom towel. Towel? Towel. Is this a towel? Towel. Towel. Okay. Towel can be hung. More female products. Wait, hold on. Trash can. Trash can. You are done? Okay, that's nice. I am actually in Euphorious. I don't know where in Forest I'm in. But I'm like still kind of like in the beginning. But yeah. But I'm gonna take the time from Euphorious. I'm gonna go back and do the orange quest because I did not do those. But yeah. I pulled so many things this banner. Yeah, there's Saber and there's Fanart. And then there's like these support characters. Okay, why hello? The support characters. But yeah. Okay, so bathroom is done. Let me close that. Okay. Mug. Where's more music? More mugs. More mugs. Sugar. And everything nice. Cookie jar. Wait. Put sugar up there. What you unpacking today? My kitchen. Bedroom. My apartment. What's your current team, Dallas? What team are you running? For me, I am running Castor's team and the Herda. Thirda team. For my Thirda team, I have Sunday, Anaxa, and Aventurine. And then my Castorus, I have Treeby, Hyacinth, and RMC. I got Fine on Sunday, both their LCs, and Sparkle on my main account, and on my alt account, I pulled a double 5-star. Oh! And I got E1 Fushun, then Sparkle, then got Chibi and Sunday. Oh my goodness. Man, I wish moving unpacking could be this easy. I know, right? Bindi, I know. Are these dirty dishes? I'm just gonna set that there for a second. Bowl? I'm assuming these are like... I'll just put these up here. How about that? Place symbols. Okay. Yeah, so that's my current team right now. At least those two teams are getting me through my in-game content and stuff right now. Keyboard. Okay. Oh, wrong box. Did not open that box. Glass. So cups will go in here. Knife. Oh. Oh, they have little compartments. What is this? What is that? Is that a can opener? I don't know. Can I move this trash can? I cannot move this trash can. Okay. I got Yunching and Saber Banner at 85 pity. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. Bindi. Sponge. Ooh! Kettle. Okay, hold on. I'm going to move some. I'll move the cookie jar on top. I'll move this right there. Move the kettle right there. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is okay. Oh, there's my shoes. My 2 teams on my main account run is E2 S1. Oh, you got E2 casters, right? I think I got E2 as well. I don't remember. RNC should be highest. Okay, so similar team. The second team is a toss up between Thirda, Jade, Sunday, Ling Sha, or Final Sunday, Sparkle, Ling Sha. Oh, okay. I want to get Sparkle because I want to get. Listen. I'm going to get him, just not anytime soon. Whenever his next banner comes up, hopefully. But I want to get. I want to get Imbiber Lune. I didn't get to catch his rerun because I was saving up for Aventurine. So yeah, it's okay. Sadly. Where's like I can't open a dishwasher. That's so sad. That's depressing. Maybe I should put the sugar down here then. No. Maybe right here. No, right there, maybe. Salt! Sugar and salt! Okay. Not worth it anymore. I know it's not worth it anymore, but I just want him to just have him. I want him to just have him because he's husbando, okay? Listen, he's husbando, and I just want him just to have him. Oh, okay. I love husbandos. Yeah, I just want him just to have him. Hydrate? Okay. What is this? Spoons? Okay, that one's done. Forks! Okay, so I'm gonna have to move. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Knives! I'm gonna have to move this. Okay, move that right there. Put this down here. What is this? More spoons! Little spoons! Okay, I'm gonna have to just put the... I'm about to put the knife right there. Wait! No, I should just leave the knife there. Wait, hold on. This is a little unorganized. I got tiny spoons. Where am I supposed to put these? Oh, there's a spot right there. Okay, I didn't see that spot right there. Okay. Towel? More towels? Is there a spot for me to hang him? I'll just leave it there.
Oh, well?
Oh no. No, don't. Oh, well, me. What is this? Some kind of detergent. Not detergent. Ah, bug killer stuff. I should not place this there. I'll place this up here. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe I'll put it on the pan. There you go. I'll just leave it on the pan. What is this? Oh, is this one of those sandwich things? There's too much stuff for me. I don't know where to put all this stuff. That's fine. Cookie jar will just go right there then, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. Can this fit there? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, you love husbandos? I did too. And of course, waifus. Waifus! I'll just put that there. Why? Can you fit, please? Eee! I'm just gonna set this right here. It's fine. I don't want to really put anything down. Oh, let's see what else is there. Ah, Well, that's where that goes. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Does this fit here? No, the stupid handle's in the way. Oh, gosh darn it. Fine. I'll just leave it right there. I can't unpack. Oh, you can put stuff on top! Perfect! Okay, I'm gonna just shove that up there and then I'll shove this up here too. Couldn't you know it doesn't open. And I think this is like a mini fridge. This isn't like a dishwasher. There's no dishwasher. I think this is a mini fridge. The more that I look at it, it's a mini fridge. Trash bags? Yeah, it's a mini fridge. I just saw that. I recognize it and I was like, yeah, this is a mini fridge actually. This is not what I think it was. Oh, so these need to be placed somewhere. Maybe in here? Yeah, salts. Maybe up there? Okay. What's missing here? Bedroom. Oh, a soccer ball! Okay, so they want me to put the soccer ball somewhere else. So where do they want me to put this? Right here? Ah! Look at that! Ta-da! Look at that. Beautiful room. It looks like a mess. I mean, it could be better. But this is as good as it's going to get with the space provided. Okay, nice. Oh. Hey, look at that. January 2004. I had to cook for myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had to cook for myself? Ain't no way. Hold on, can I go to the other room? What happens if I go to the other room? Classes start Monday. Oh, university! Uni, here I come. No, I wouldn't. What is this? Quick play back? I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on. Let me try to see what each room says differently. Imagine cooking for yourself. Oh my goodness. Private bathroom. Score. Oh, okay. We'll just continue on. 2007. So 3 years later. Are they a cosplayer? Yuffie, look at this! There's a mannequin and like a sewing machine. That's so crazy. So is this a multiple level type thing? Yeah, so in the beginning, when we first started our first room, it was just a bedroom. Like when we're kids, it was like a bunch of toys and stuff, and I guess it goes through the, it was like 1997, the first room. And then like 7 years later, not like a kid, but like, well, probably like teenager. And then 7 years later, 2004, as you just saw, our character, whoever we're playing, us, we are I guess going to university, and now this is like 2007, so like 3 years later, here we are today, and they're a gamer. Dang, this person is based. Oh, this is so cute. I want to look at the other rooms. Okay, the kitchen is a lot bigger, a lot more space, a little crowded. Can we open anything? Oh, we got all this drawer space. Okay. Spoons. Pots and pans. Cleaning stuff. Okay. I want to see what we have. Bathroom. Ooh, nice bathroom. Okay, I think... Oh, the bedroom has so much. Oh, we got a little... Oh, they got wigs. Is this their, like, craft room? Let me look at this. This is crazy. I'm hoping to get paid soon so I can sub to you. Oh, thank you, Dallas. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. You don't have to, of course, but that's really nice. Thank you. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the bathroom. Small box first, right? Small box first. We'll go ahead and get started with the small box. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Tigressa tailoring? Yeah. This person is a cosplayer! Oh, she's pretty great. Oh, thanks guys. Did you guys see their room? They have a cosplay room. Nail clipper. Put it in the drawer. Hairbrush. Oh, I'm glad you guys think I'm great. Because I don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Makeup bag? Oh, perfect. What is this? Some kind of medicine. Deodorant. Put that there. Perfume. Put that there. Can I put this anywhere? Oh, there you go. Shampoo. Shampoo can't go anywhere? Hello? Oh, I'll put it right there. Okay, hold on. Hello! Roku Takaoka. Roku Takaoka? Hello! Welcome. Just call me Roku? Yeah, I got it. Hello, Roku! Oh my gosh, that reminds like Avatar Roku. Anyways, hello Roku. Welcome to my stream. Hello, welcome in. I am already sent to you. I just realized. I will renew. Oh yeah! I think you might have gotten gifted. Someone might have gifted it to you. But yeah. Nice. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to unpack. Okay, that box is done. Voila! Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the bedroom. That's a little too much. Let's do the kitchen next. What is here? Cup. Everyone gets my last name wrong all the time. The cruel world. Oh. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Towel. Can I hang the towel anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, put it there with the other towels. I think it's funny. This guy. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's okay. But how are you doing? How is everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. It's good to be back though. It's good to be back. I was gone for a vacation, like a trip, a while ago. What is this? What is that? What am I looking at? What? Oh, you can actually zoom in. Oh my goodness. Hold on. How do you, hello? Oh, that's how you move. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Hold on. What does that look like to you guys? I don't know what that is. My family plans to go to a water park by the end of the month. Oh, that sounds nice. Just having fun. I'm just lurking, having fun with some small VTuber in support. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Roku. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna shove it into a drawer and just completely forget about it. Forget that it even existed. Okay, no problem. Yeah, very sweet. I don't know what this is. What is all these stars and stuff? Oh, magnets! Wait, is it a magnet? Is it a weird looking magnet? Oh, it's a koala! Oh my gosh, guys. How can no one say anything? Hello? Oh, they're magnets. Okay. I was wondering what they were. Plates. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're a VTuber yourself. Just seeing what's up? Ah, okay. So how long... Okay, so question is, how long have you been streaming for? I'm always curious. I want to know everybody's history. Bottle. Is that a bottle? Yes, that is a bottle. I'll put it right there. Maybe 2 or 1 year? Oh, Oh, okay. Nice. This is a towel. Towel. Where does a towel go? Definitely not on the floor. Towel, bedroom? Towel is usually in the bathroom though, right? Okay, hold on. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, no worries, no worries. I was just curious. Whoa, look at the, oh, look at the towel up there, huh? Wait, can we hang out? Oh, we can hang one. Nice. How's your day and night? It is actually day for me. It's 11:15 a.m. But it's going well. It's going well. Yeah, it's going well. Oh, you can't. Oh my gosh, really? Bruh. Hold on, I gotta move this in here. Give me 1 second, guys. My day has been going well. I mean, same thing as always. Here with you guys, yapping, talking, chilling. Yeah. Oh, the toilet is flushable? That's crazy. Over there, bug spray. Okay, yeah, but my day is going well. I do work a full-time job, so I will be going to work later today, which is why I stream during the mornings. Hydrate. Yeah, which is why I stream like in the mornings. Yeah. Sponges. So much kitchen stuff, so little space. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Oh. Wait! Oh, we can move this down here. Perfect. Ladle. Where's this gonna go? Oh? Can I place this somewhere? Hello, space! Oh boy. Okay, so that's full. This is full too. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna see if I see other as motivation to push my laziness. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I mean, I stream mostly like every day besides Sunday, Mondays. I used to stream. It's crazy. I used to stream 6 days a week. I used to stream every day but Sundays. But I realized I probably do need to take like a break. So that's why I only stream as much as I do now. And it's nice. I have time for myself and time to do other things. Yeah. So definitely motivation is or like respect. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, love that. Aw, thanks. Yeah, so I've been trying to, like I told people, I'm like, consistency is key. It's a chicken! Consistency is key to whatchamacallit, wanting, oh, you know, I'll put it with the little big chicken. Being consistent is it is hard. It is really hard. Sometimes it is tiring. It can get tiring, which I understand. That's what I'm trying to do as well. Yeah. It can be very tiring. Which is why taking breaks is very important. Which is why taking the breaks is important. Yeah. What is this? I'll just leave it there. Find inspo and new ways to try your own stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, sorry, I'm like talking and like unpacking. Oh, red panda, how cute. Eiffel Tower. Oh, put it right behind the chicken. Chicken! Aww! Mev, thank you! We hit the goal! Woo! Yeah! Aw, thank you! Hold on, let me, hold on, let me refresh the goal or something. Start a new goal. Yeah. Thank you! Thank you, Mev! Thank you for the gifted. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Literally, like, I work a full-time job, you know. Work full-time. I'll put the book on the table. But yeah, why do you have dishes on the? Why do you have plates on the? Wow. But anyways, yeah, I work like a full-time job and everything. So like, I try. That's where most of my income comes from. Not from streaming, but from working. And I would like to try to like get this like. I would like to try and do streaming full time. It's just a little bit like it's a process, you know. So it's a process, but we'll get there. We'll get there soon or later, however it works. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Cause I know everyone in this plate forum is not a bad person. I could be wrong, but I'm here to support others at Twitch. Don't maybe some positivity people alive. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Cause you know there's a bunch of us, right? There's a whole bunch of streamers, small, medium, huge. Like,
Hey, thank you for the follow. You are now a treasure. Woo!
Thank you, Roku. I just got back after picking up my brother from camp. Oh, okay, welcome back, Weeb. But yeah, there's like a bunch of people, streamers and stuff. So I really do appreciate it when people do come by and support me. I mean, like I'm just another person, really, guys. I'm here. I am gonna down talk myself. I'm nothing special. I'm nothing special. I'm just me. Don't tell Yuffie or anybody that I said that because they're gonna come after me. But I don't know, anyone? We're all human? Yeah, we're all human. So oh, that's where like games and stuff go. Okay, okay. Movies? Are these movies? Okay. But yeah, so like I'm gonna tell Yuffie. Of course you would. I know you would. I know you would. Yeah, so like I really do appreciate it that you guys do support me and like others as well. Like the support is like really nice and much needed for a bunch of us. Okay, I don't even want to look at the bedroom. I'm gonna save that for last. Picture. Oh, pretty picture. Radio. I'm debating if I want that there. Okay. A pot. Oh, let me just move this out of the way. There you go. Okay. But yeah, but thank you, Roku. Thank you for the follow. That really means a lot. Like, thank you for sticking around. For choosing to stick around, actually. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your stay. Rascals. Okay. Yeah. I am me and nothing else. They got a GameCube? Where am I gonna stick this? I can't stick it anywhere. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. I'll just stick that right there. No, wait. I can stick it right there. Okay, there we go. They got a GameCube, guys. So base. This person. Okay, let me see here. More movies? More movies? What is this? Blanket? Is that a blanket? I can't tell. Is that a blanket? Yeah, that's a blanket. I think that is a blanket. Okay, let me just put the blanket out here then. I don't usually tell me weeb. Uh-oh. Don't tell her. I don't usually do this before, but since I know how much of a warm-hearted person I am, that I can't help it. I'm sorry I can't get everyone raids. Oh no, it's fine. Roku, don't worry. I'm like I said, I stream every day besides Sundays and Mondays. So if you ever want to raid out to me, I am more than welcome to welcome you and your raiders if you ever do raid out. But yeah. Does it have Lego Star Wars? I don't even know, weeb. Rhea is talking down on herself again. I know where you live. Oh boy, look what you did, weeb. Look what you did. I told you to shush. Why didn't you? Look what happened. If Rhea doesn't come back, we know what happened. We gotta go to the bedroom now. Oh, a book. What is this? Piece of paper? Oh, you can pin it. How cute. Another sketchbook. Sounds like a classic artist to me with a collection of notebooks. I see you in less than 2 weeks. Ah. Right. Right. Yeah. That's right. Eraser. Oh, little sticky notes, little business cards. That's so cute. Yuffie's gonna come after me, guys. Watch out. Rhea would not be here. Okay. I don't have affiliate yet, but support is always welcome to me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alarm clock. What is this? A picture? Oh, that's a picture. Nice. I'm gonna move these pictures around. Hold on. Yeah, of course. I'll definitely check you out. Oh, clothes hanger. What is this? Is that a D20 cube that I see? What a nerd. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here then. What game is this? It's called Unpacking. So you're just literally unpacking stuff and like trying to organize things. Ah, yes, a drawing tablet base. Mouse. I'm going to move this on top then. Okay. Unpacking is such a chill game. It really is. I feel at zen. I feel relaxed after such a terrible weekend. OCD sim? Yeah. I'm just like, boop. Okay, we'll put pants up here. More pants. What is this? Frisbee? Frisbee. Where are we gonna put the frisbee? The frisbee does not. Okay, hold on. I'll just stack the books together and put the frisbee right here. I cannot put the frisbee right there. Never mind. I will put the frisbee I'll just put the frisbee. Where can I stick this? I don't want it on my table. I'll just stick it in the closet. It's fine. Maybe on the floor or something. Okay, now I got the space on the bottom here. That's great. I'll just put that back. No, I'll just put that right there. I'll leave that space on the bottom. Who wants pants on the top? I do. Listen here, weeb. Maybe the frisbee will go. No, shoes. Shoes will go down here. Right? Shoes. We'll put shoes right there. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What is this? Hold on. What is this? I can't rotate it. This is the only rotation I get. I don't know what this is. I'm just not gonna. It's okay. At least you got lots of love this weekend from your senpais. Yeah, my senpai told me I was crazy. Is your room clean? We don't talk about that. Oh, it's cleaner. Is it cleaner? Like a vacuum? Maybe like a vacuum, right? I'll just put that there. Yeah, we don't talk about my room. Oh. Oh, bag. Okay, hold on. The bag, I'll probably put it at the end of the bed, right? Oh, don't open that box. Do not open that box yet. I'm not ready for that box. Hello? Can I switch some of the hangers? Hold on. I need to make this look organized. Okay, there you go. Did you unpack from the con? I did. It was a struggle. It was a struggle, Yuffie. More clothes, more shirts. I'm gonna have to just put the shirts. Okay, fine. I'll put the pants on right there. How about that? Apron. Where's the kitchen? Is this what kind of apron is this? Hold on. Actually, what kind of apron is this? Ah, shoot. I didn't get to look. Wait, what kind of apron is this? I'm just gonna put that on the ground for a second. Let me look at this. It's like a pumpkin apron. Okay. So the apron will go in the kitchen or craft room. Oh, this is more like a gaming room, reading room. Okay, where's the kitchen? Or would this be the maybe the kitchen, right? Okay, we'll just put it on the top shelf. No, you listen. That is the most. Listen, weeb. Listen, weeb. Listen. Or is it irony? I don't. Okay, no. Oh no, you're fine. Yoga mat. We were gonna work out. I'll just store a yoga mat on the bottom. Pajama shirts. Pajama pants. Pajama pants. Pajama shirt. Okay, hold on. We gotta put these shirts together. The pants and the shirt together. More blouses. Oh, you can hang some of the pants. Ah, yeah, it's one of the pants hangers. Okay. We'll probably hang up. She's short. She can't even reach the top shelf. Oh wow. No, I could not. Oh, there's already a trash can over there. Okay, so I'll put the trash can in here. Probably like right there. Perfect. Oh, book. Oh, great. Dumbbells? We working out here. Wait, why is that over there? I will not be able to reach that, right? Ideally, if I put that right under the bed against the wall, I would not be able to reach that. Maybe I should put it over here. Yeah. Okay. Dumbbells goes in the closet. If it wants to fit. Okay, there you go. Book. What kind of book is this? Anatomy drawing book. I guess I will just put my books up there. You know, guys, it's okay. We'll just stack books on top. Game. I'll store that in there. Cartridge? Game cartridge? Okay, hold on. Okay. Where's the gaming chair? More books. That's great. More books. That's great. That's like a planner, right? So the planner, I'll put it right there on the desk. Wait, why do I have this shirt in here? Hello? Oh my gosh. Pajama, clothes. I'll put that there. I'll put pajamas over one. I'll put that there. Okay. Wait. Why do I have? Oh, that's the pants. Okay. I'll just leave that there. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna actually move. I'm gonna put this book with that book, so they're all like together. This is a. I'll just put that there. It's fine. What is this? Type? More books. Great. I wish I could like stack the books like not like that, but it's okay. Okay. Pig. Let me see. Can I actually put the pig over here? Oh, I can! But the pig has always been on my bed, so I'm just gonna shove it over there. Certificate? Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, let me see here. Underwear. What's in this one? Okay, I don't know what's in that one. Underwear. More underwear. Okay. Shirt. Yes. I'll put that over there. It's starting to look like my room. I'm kidding. Oh, is this like a... Oh, okay, yes, I forgot. Sorry. I will not... Okay. What's in this one? A hat? Personally, the vibes? Yeah, the vibes is nice. I don't mind cozy games. I don't play cozy games all the time. Only because I play other things. But yeah, I don't mind a cozy game once in a while. I wish we could stack these. But unfortunately, we cannot. Book! I'll put that book there. More? How many do you have? Okay, hold on. I need to sort this out real quick. Hold on. Where's my shoes? There they are. Not even close to that. Okay, hold on. This is great. I'm just gonna set these aside. Oh my goodness, how many shoes do you have? Hello? How many shoes do you have? Okay, maybe I should switch these and put these back here, right? Okay. You will hate my room low-key? Really? Why is that? Oh, another skirt. I'll put the skirts over here. How about that? Dang. A button up? Okay, pajamas. Pajamas. Okay, I'll put this one away back here, and I'll hang this one up. Okay. It's somewhat of a mess. Mine is too. Don't worry. Mine is as well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hang this. I'm gonna pull this one. Hang the jacket. Okay. Oh, it's my PC! Well, would you look at that? Where am I supposed to put this? Hello? That does not go there. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Oh. Okay. everything is... Okay, that is going to bother me. Actually, let me move some stuff around. Okay, hold on. Let me just move some of the undergarments into this drawer. Just so that it's not... Okay, hold on. Let me just... It looks so empty! Why? Okay, hold on. Have a good time, Mr. I gotta go lock in at work and shuffle papers. Okay, bye, Tekasa. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun. Good luck at work. Okay, maybe pajamas could go in here? Yeah. Well, at least just that one, I guess. Wait. Maybe they're just pants, right? No, this is a top. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that as is. It's fine. So the book does not go here. Ah. Where does this go? Does not go there. Does not go here either. That's where that goes. Okay, great. Anything I gotta miss? The kitchen. Okay, the kitchen is what needs to be worked on. Apron. Oh, I guess the apron goes into the... Okay, so of course, apron is for this then. I'll just put it right there. Ta-da! We're done! Okay. Let's see what this... Yeah. Okay, let me see. What does it say? This was a big day. I'm ready for bed. Okay, what does the other room say? Game nights just got more convenient. Aww, that's cute. Okay, let me look at this. Movie nights are gonna be awesome. Okay, it says different things for each one. Way bigger than my last kitchen. I think the last kitchen. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the bathroom one again. Wait, we're all sharing one bathroom? Oh, it's a bunch of roommates and they all share one. Oh, okay. Oh, me, well, how many of us are in the room? 1, 2, 3. 3 of us. About 3, 4 people? 3 to 4 people. Okay. Okay, I will try one more level. It is getting close to time for me to, like, get ready to go. But this is a nice, cozy game. So, 3 years later? Oh, we got into music? Dang. And we're in the city now. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it looks like we moved out. Well, we got a picture of a guy or a friend? I can't tell. Oh, very nice. We live in like a nice apartment now in the city. Okay, I'll try to unpack this as fast as I can with the time limit that I have. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 go. So we live... I feel like there's 2... okay, we'll see where the story takes us. If there's even any story. Maybe. I mean, seems like we live with a partner? Because there's a toothbrush there already, and then there's my toothbrush. Shaver. Can you open the... Oh, you can't open the bathroom. Okay, great. Cup. Goes into the kitchen. Can we open these? Oh, you can't open these. Great. I mean, look at this stuff compared to the stuff that I have. Like, really? The glass, and then you see that purple ceramic mug. Wait, the purple mug has a crack on it. Oh, the attention to detail. Because the mug has been with us since, I think we were, like, in college. That's really nice. A little attention to detail. Why is there one box for everything? That's, you know, that's a good question. Whoa, fancy bedroom closet. I wish I could afford an apartment like that. I know, right? Dang. Okay, so there's already underwear in here. There's that underwear in here. So my partner gave me that bottom one. We got to like, oh, we can move the shoes. Oh, we can move stuff around. Oh, we can move stuff now. Cause the last one, they wouldn't let me move things. Oh, okay, well, GG's. I don't think I'm gonna finish this level, but that's fine. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Hold on. Oh yeah. Put it there. What is it? Is this soap? I don't know what that is. I'll just put that there. Oh, this is soap. Yeah, it lets us move stuff. Okay, that's great. What is this? Oh, flat iron! It's a flat iron! Okay, I was wondering what this was. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, the flat iron, I'll just put it on the sink. Kitchen. Can you move these? Oh, okay, so it does allow you to rearrange the whole thing. Okay. Rich college kid in game that hired a VTuber to organize. Yeah, literally. Okay, perfume, hairbrush, wherever that may go. Medical thing. I'll just do that there. Small deodorant. Okay, so that one's done. Let's check the kitchen. Oh, there's so much stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get this done. Okay, we'll do the kitchen. Cookie jar. Cookie jar. I'll put it right there. Spoons. Measuring spoons. I'll put that there. More measuring spoons. Oh my. Can I move this? I can't move this. Great. I am like locked in. Hold on, can we hang? Okay, no, hold on. Let's see what else is there. From outer space. Your hair? Oh boy. Oh, can opener. Can opener. Okay. So I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can. Sugar. And everything nice. Oil. Where am I gonna put this? Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the... Hold on. What is this? I don't know. I'm trying to see what... Okay. Just shove things to the side. I'll put that there. Make myself some more room. Sugar. More peppers. More spices. What is that? Oh, that's the minced garlic thing. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna shove it right there. Okay. What is this? A picture? Aw! Oh, my picture when I was in college. Oh, my friends! Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Roku. Okay, hold on. Where's my music? Where did the music go? Why is it so quiet? Okay, so... Oh, maybe I should put the spices over there. How about that? Because there seems to be like... There's my music. Thank you. Go ahead and put the spice, the sauce and stuff over here. Sugar... Okay. Cook pot? Crock pot? Can I open this? I cannot open this. Well, it's a little bit of limited space in here, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. DJ, turn it up. Yeah. Like, there's not that much space. It's kind of crowded. Kitchen's not that big. A strainer? Where am I supposed to put this? Hello? Oh boy, okay, gotta move some stuff out of the way. Definitely would not go there. Oh, that's coffee. Okay, I'll put that up there. There you go. A bottle. Okay. I'm really enjoying this so far. Yeah, we're gonna use my towels. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm just gonna assume this goes in the bedroom. Coffee. Yeah, coffee. Oh yeah, this definitely goes in the bedroom. Yeah, this goes in the bedroom. Well, I don't even have my own computer. Whiteboard? Oh, it's a little whiteboard. Oh, that's cute. Knife. Okay, great. Spoon. Okay, we're just gonna set that there. I gotta know my space! What is this? Oh, brother. Why is it satisfying? It's really satisfying. It's a really cozy, satisfying game. You're really just sitting here organizing. Unpacking. It says in the title. You're literally unpacking. Toaster. How about we put this over here then? And then we'll put the toaster over here. And then the star magnet. Okay, now we're done with the kitchen. Oh, wait! Oh, I did not see that right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, next room. I don't know which one to even unpack. I don't have that much time left. Okay, gotta be quick, but make it look nice as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bedroom. Okay, sir. Why do you hang up all your pants and I can't? Hello? And what's with all the spacing of your underwears? Excuse me? Put them together, please. I'm crazy. Did you see how sprawled out they were? Like, dang, okay. Like, can you make it look a little nicer? I don't organize at all. Aww. No, I'd be interested to see how you do it then. Look at this! It's all sprawled out! Come on! Can't they at least be color coordinated? Men are evil. Are they all underwear? Or are some of these socks? I'm gonna put your stuff together, sir. Maybe they're separate for a reason, but oh wow, that's too dang bad. Good when it is organized, color coded, good stuff. Yeah, see, look at that, much better. Color coordinated. Oh, that is underwear. I'm assuming that's belts. These are belts. Okay, I'll leave that there. I got an achievement or something. Okay, now I'm taking my part of the drawer. Thank you very much, sir. I'm gonna take all of it. Oh, my book? Okay. I'm just sad I don't have my desk for myself. Jammies. Okay, listen. He's gonna have to put his side of his clothes on his side and like leave me some room. Okay, like, hello? Oh, we need to organize some of this stuff. Hold on. Well, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All this is his stuff, right? He hogged all the pants hangers besides like one. But he needs to, okay, we need to split the closet. We need to split the closet. Sorry, hold on. If we're gonna be sharing closet, we need to split the closet. Hold on. Actually, how about I give you this to fold your pants, right? You can put your folded pants in here. It only fits 2. It only fits 2. Okay, okay, fine. We'll split the cost. We'll split the cost. Okay, you can take 2 hangers and I take 2. Okay. So they don't make it easy for me, don't they? Okay. Tiny ass drawer. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. The struggles of separation. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put that there. Need to a trip to IKEA to fix these things. I know. Like, hello? Okay, I have like no space. Like, where am I supposed to do all my crafting and stuff? I'm so sad. Am I supposed to just draw my bed? Like, hello? Let me just see what's here. I'm just gonna put that there on the bed. Okay. Dumbbells. I'll put it under the bed. How about that? So it's out of the way. What kind of... Oh, this is so sad. Okay, let me just... Okay, actually, let me just place things on the bed first before I... Oh, a nice dress. Oh, so nice. Oh, the piggy is getting worn out. I really love the attention to detail for this game. Okay, hold on. I gotta sort all this out real quick. Hold on. We gotta rearrange. I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this as is. But maybe if you guys enjoy like, why is pants on the top shelf? On the top shelf? Where? Which top shelf? This one? That's a good question, Yuffie. I'm just I'm just looking and seeing what's going on because I don't know what all this stuff is. Reread? Why would you oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, I can't read. My brain after organizing. Would you put pants on the top shelf? Like how I did earlier? Yeah. So I could reach. So I could stretch out my legs before I put my pants on, so I look longer in the pants. The lifeguard. Okay, but it is getting close to the end of my stream. I got like 2 minutes left before I do gotta go. But I mean, I am enjoying it so far. My brain is relaxing after a busy weekend. Yeah. Stare. Oh my goodness. Okay, but this is a pretty short game, so maybe I'll continue this next week or something, or maybe Friday, because Friday will be a short Friday. Friday I might not be able to stream 14 because I have a car appointment like at noon, so I will have to end stream a little bit early. So I will probably just continue off this game on Friday. Yeah. I was going to stream 14. But since it's going to be a short stream on Friday, I'm just gonna try to finish this game out so I can get it done and out of the way. Cause it's not a long game. It's like I looked into it, it's about like 3 to 4 hours. So this game, Unpacking, is about 3 to 4 hours, and so I'm already like kind of in it already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just, yeah. Wow. What? Listen. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll just continue this game on Friday, and we'll try to get it done Friday. 3 3 to 4 hours plus yapping. Hear her out. Yeah. Hydrate? Okay. Yeah, but thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for everybody who came here to listen to me yap and talk about my weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was fun. I mean, even with all the negativity, there are positivities that comes out from it, right? So I had a good weekend. I hope you guys did too. If not, I hope your weekend or your next weekend or your day or whatever get better. But yeah, but thank you for those of you who are new. I hope to see you guys a little more often. Like I said, I stream mostly every day besides Sundays and Mondays, but my current schedule right now is that I'm only streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays because every Saturday until August I will be busy. So yeah. If I don't oversleep, it's okay, no worries. Like I said, my schedule is on my page if you want to know when it is and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so any announcements? Like I said, Friday was going to be 14, but I'm going to try to finish this game out so I don't have it uncompleted. So I will try to finish this game out on Friday. So Friday we'll be doing more unpacking. Tomorrow will be Resident Evil 4. I am in the DLC. For Spoopy Wednesdays, we are playing RE4 Remake. And then Thursdays are my collab days with another fellow streamer that you should also support and follow. His name is Surth. But yeah, and then Friday, like I said, I'm packing and I will not be here Saturday because I'll be going out of town, so I will not be back again until Tuesday. But anyways, thank you. Yeah, it was. But thank you everybody. Thank you my lovely treasures for being here with me. But yeah, I'll be chopping with rigging and hopefully done with it before my next stream. I can't wait. Oh yeah, that's very exciting. I will definitely have to check you guys out. Hold on, was it Rokuta? Okay, hold on. Roku and then Mev. Okay, I do have you guys followed now, so I'll definitely check you guys out whenever you guys do go live. I'll try to come by when I can. Like I said, I work nights, so it's hard for me to catch people who streams at night because my internet connection, my service at work is terrible. But other than that, I'll try to catch you when I can. But yeah, thank you guys. I love you, Oshi. I love you too, Willow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Resident Evil 4 remake DLC with our lovely Miss Ada Wong. But yeah, W stream, thank you. Alrighty. Okay. But yeah, do I have anything else I need to announce? I don't think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Okay. Alrighty. As always, take care of yourself, take care of your health, mentally and physically. Have yourself a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, treasures. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow, okay? And one last thing, may the stars shine brightly for you guys. Alrighty. Peace out. Bye.